congratulations on the win. Just overall thoughts first on that.
Well, I thought obviously first shift of the game they came out hard, put us under a lot of pressure. We ended up taking that penalty, and then we spent the next 2 to 4 minutes probably killing, because I know we took one right after that. So we had 3 consecutive penalties. One we had to kill off a 5-on-3. They took a penalty at the end, but it seemed after we were able to kill those penalties off, we got our legs underneath us, scored off a face-off, and we seemed to, take over the game in the first. I thought we were real good from them on, probably the last 15 minutes of the first. And then, they came out hard. They skate really well.
Lastly, you had 2 quick goals in 28 seconds, then Iowa scores. You respond, I believe it was 39, 40 seconds later. So when you have those quick goals like that, I mean, is that a response you're looking for?
Yeah, I mean, the momentum shifts in the game certainly, quickly in the first period for us. We were able to take over, and I think a lot of it had to do with our penalty kill, and then we were able to gain momentum off that. I liked our response after they went up 3-2, obviously, to jump on it. I thought we had a couple of good shifts, and obviously the one where we had a couple of good opportunities, and then Sash was able to score. But it was a good job by our guys. Obviously, when you have a 2-0 lead and then you find yourself 3-2 with less than 6 minutes in the game, a lot of times you find yourself clock watching. I thought our guys dug deep at that point and were able to tie that game up. And I thought we kind of settled in a little bit after that. I thought we kind of took over the game and had the majority of the chances in the last 5 minutes. But again, it was a good hockey team that we beat here tonight, and I think we're going to have to be a lot better come Sunday.
Coach, for Soshnikov, 2 goals aside, this did seem to be more of his relentless performances. Did he look like he had more jump tonight than maybe?
Yeah, I think that's kind of the player that we expected to get when he came down here, and we haven't seen that yet from him, and it was nice to see that. But I think with all those players that get sent down, it takes them a couple weeks to kind of readjust themselves and refocus themselves. And we saw it with Jordan Kyrou, and the first time he came down, it took him a few weeks to get going, and so I think that's kind of what we went through with Sash. But he's a competitive guy, and I know when he steps on the ice, he wants to make a difference, and I thought he made a big difference here tonight.
This morning when I asked you about how your team is finding ways to win, this is a game where you guys tie it up after losing the lead within 39 seconds. Do you guys right now feel, even when things go against you, that there's going to be another opportunity out there, you're going to get another chance?
I think so, and I think with our lineup the way it is, and obviously, adding a Jordan Kyrou and a Soshnikov and Sammy Blaze to your lineup, there's the ability to, open up the game, and, if you get that one opportunity, we're able to score, where maybe before when they weren't in our lineup, it was pretty tough for us to score some goals. So we have the ability to open up the game, and if we're down one late in the game, for those guys to be difference makers, and of course tonight they were. And I think at the when we talk about finding ways to win comparable to finding ways to lose, I think that's probably the biggest difference right now is having those guys in a lineup, putting some guys in positions to have success more than fail. And I think you get those older guys that have played in the league for a little bit longer, played professional hockey, and we push our younger guys a little bit down and give them an opportunity to have success down the lineup and earn their ice time. And I think our young guys in the last month have really made a lot of strides for us. I think that's why we're having a lot of success too.